Hi, I hope you're doing well. I just got back in from a dinner, and on my way driving back, I couldn't help but notice the Christmas lights that are starting to flood the city of San Antonio. And yes, in the United States, we're approaching Christmas. It's a huge holiday here. And I know around the world, there's other different holidays that different cultures celebrate. But nevertheless, when those seasons approach, do you find yourself reflecting on all that you should be grateful for? Well, I know I do. I find myself reflecting quite often, starting from Thanksgiving all the way until the new year. I find myself reflecting on everything that I'm grateful for. And I just wanted to take a moment just to talk about some of those things in hopes that anyone sitting down watching this video, if they've struggled to find something to be grateful for, if you find that you're always thinking that negative things are happening for you and that you just can't get a good break, maybe me doing a rundown of what I'm grateful for may inspire you. So why don't we do that? Does that sound good? Fair? All right. The first thing that I'm grateful for, and after I state this, everything else does not have a particular order it's going to follow. I'll just be rattling off some things that I'm grateful for. But number one, I am grateful to be alive. And I do not need to turn the news on and look at the number of people that have passed away to gain that kind of appreciation. I've lived long enough just to accept that fact myself. No reminder. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be able to breathe. I'm thankful to be able to see and know that I have another day on this wonderful planet. Another day to work at making my dreams come true. Another day in this particular moment. I have that. And so I'm so grateful. And I don't take for granted that one thing that we cannot buy, that's time. So every day that I have an opportunity to awake, I'm just so grateful. Now, from this particular stance, I can go and say that I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful to have the kids that I have. I'm grateful to be able to have food to eat. I'm grateful to be able to have monies in my bank account. I'm grateful to be able to still experience my mom being here with her kids on earth. I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful to be able to see her because I have a lot of friends whose moms or dads have passed away. And I am so blessed to be able to still have that opportunity. And I'm not naive. I know that eventually the day will come where I will no longer be able to pick up the phone and call her. But at this time, I have that opportunity and I'm grateful. Earlier, I had mentioned that I'm grateful to have a bank account and have monies in there. But what I want you to understand, just in case you're in an experience where you may not have a lot of monies in your bank account, you may be flat broke. You may have just lost your job and you're trying to figure out how to make ends meet. You being thankful for what you do have, being thankful that you still have a roof over your head. If you have a roof over your head, you may have to be sleeping in your car. So then thankful that you have a car to sleep in. It starts like that. What you'll find is that if you put more energy into what you're grateful for, then what you will find is that you will start to attract more things to be grateful for in your life. And the next thing that I'm grateful for is that I'm getting better at being happy. Yeah, that's right. I know some of you are listening to that and you're like, man, maybe that dude struggled with depression or something like that. No, it has nothing to do with that. What I've struggled with is just being able to have balance in my life where I can appreciate and focus on every area of my life, spiritual, financial, family, etc. But the reason why I say I'm grateful to be getting better at being happy is because a lot of times you can get so caught up in the stresses of life that you forget to smile, that you forget to just enjoy the moments. And so one thing that I can say is that I'm starting to get better at just enjoying the moments because they're fleeting. They're not going to be with us for long. And I think you would agree. I think you would agree with that. I think you would agree with that statement I just made. Time is a fleeting asset that you cannot buy. You can't buy it. Doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't buy it. So if you learn how to utilize it properly and appreciate the moments that you have, then what takes place is that you're able to start gaining more happiness. So I just wanted to rattle that off. I just wanted to tell you that as Christmas here in the United States approaches, and for you in other countries who have different holidays that are approaching where you have to start thinking about what you're grateful for, I want you to know that there's a lot to be grateful for. And I just wanted to rattle off some things I'm grateful for in the hopes that I may inspire you to appreciate things that you may have taken for granted. So once again, thanks for supporting Soulless Connect. Thank you for taking time out to watch this video. And once again, I just want to tell you that, hey, I'm appreciative for you and I wish you much success.